Unang yalam ke Seng All India Trinamool Congress ban unang yalam kaliang persya aking dorbar tauan ke jela Meghalaya u Dr. Mukul Sangma. Ha kesimpal ejong ketayo ulong ba ke jingbam iakhun ke Seng yak election MDC ha Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council bat Jait Hills Autonomous District Council. Kadai namar ba ke Seng Ngim Donkam ban pynkhlain shwa hamanla kishnong kitau. Unang yalam kaliang persya u Dr. Mukul Sangma ulong ba election Meghalaya rengkat lang baroh kinong kitkam ke Seng ha ke jela. Bakam Donkam tan yaki menyakun ya baroh ki Jait Elekshon kam tam ki election jang district council. Ulong bagi dan ya jing snow bagi dang Donkam shwa pynkhlain ya Seng haman lagi shnong kitau bat kumta ke jing pynkhlain ke Seng hagi shnong kitau kala penlong. Ya kinong yalam ke Seng ban chimikarai ban empat ekonik election MDC.
We have taken a conscious decision that it is not necessary for us to fight every election, particularly district council election, because we are revisiting as to how to further strengthen the party, particularly in the grassroots level. Because in absence of proper organization at the grassroots level, it is very important for us to ensure that we look at the practical, rather the ground reality at the ground zero, and it is almost like deciding not to put the cart before the horse.
Ha kawai pat kaliang unang yalam kaliang persya u Dr. Mukul Sangma. Ulong ba kejingai pau perthai jong kejingti do yong bean kapeni syai kedar ba kesorkar jela kam don kejingkit clear ban khang ki kam bean ha kabedai ba kejingti u do yong ha kejela. Ulong bawa laki kam ti do yong bean kilayai pau perthai ha keleng kejela nek kesorkar jela hado menta kam not satya ban le AA ya kan ke kam bean. U Dr. Mukul Sangma ulong baki kambean hakabede bu do yong kelapau ka kaiphat jangka kataki committee malakapor. Bagade ka kamram jok sarkar jela ban penduk jat yakini ki kambean. U new menteri rangba abrem gejela ulong bagi section arpwe jangka MMDR Act kat kandai sepasan punyo ka kedau syai. Bagade ka kamram jok sarkar jela ban tek lakam yaki kamti do yong ki balong bean bagi sarkar jela kilaru ban chim senjam persya yaki bedan keti hakini ki kambean. U Dr. Mukul Sangma ulong bahagi por ki balalek. Ulat ho shu Chief Secretary ke jela bat ukerman bagi sorkar kan le AA bat kan penstom ke bedan keti ki kambean hakabedai bat udoyong. Nri hadu menta empadi satya bakin shim yakino kino ki senjam.
Officers concerned, they have to pull up the Chief Secretary, they have to pull up the DCP. What is the initial order? If you go by the first order of the NGT, stopping or banning all the coal mining activities which are considered illegal due to the fact that they were not inconsistent with the various statutory laws governing coal mining activities, in sync with the mandate of the various laws, including MMDR Act and environmental laws. Now, the onus of responsibility of implementing the order of any court, or for that matter NGT, is vested first with the Chief Secretary and the DCP. Let us be very, very clear. And this whole thing is vested upon the government of the day. Because if they are not taking cognizance of these illegalities, I have reasons to believe that there is a complicity. Allowing illegalities to happen. Allowing illegalities to happen. For whose interest? Are they not paid? Is there anybody else who will take this responsibility? Is there any alternative authority which is provided with this responsibility? No. So therefore, whose job it is? Therefore, you see, there is a complicity with even Coal India also. What is the duration of time needed for taking all the measures to ensure that all those coal which were declared in their inventory at the time of submitting before the Honorable Supreme Court, which is reflected in the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court dated 3rd July 2019. It is very clear. The responsibility is vested upon few authorities, including Coal India, and the state government. How does it take so much of time? 2019, this is 2025. How does it take so much of time for this coal to be, all those, whatever were still declared as per the inventory submitted. Rather, it is a revised inventory submitted by the state government. Earlier inventory was projecting that the subsequent balance of coal which were yet to be transported with the relevant permission of the government were around 2 lakh metric ton. Then suddenly there was an inventory which was reflective of highly inflated stock of already extracted coal. So there is the time when NGT2 should have taken cognizance of this inflated. How can something which were around 2 lakh metric ton suddenly become 30 plus lakhs? Okay, now if they have accepted that inventory, does it take 6 years for this to be transported? Does it take 6 years? That means this whole process is being delayed in order to ensure that under the so-called transportation of this extracted coal, which were declared before the Honorable Supreme Court through their inventory, declared revised inventory, it is being weaponized to facilitate illegal coal mining. If you do not believe, you go and see the coal. 2019's coal and now, how will the coal see? We all know chemistry, we all know physics. What happens when a particularly extracted coal is dumped in a place, in the open, subjected to all onslaught of rain, sun, everything? What happens? How will be the physical appearance? How will be the physical appearance of the coal on the depots? Go and see for yourself and have your own interpretation. And that will be reflective of, how sincere everyone is. Let me be very blunt. Why? Is it not possible for the officers to determine whether the coal is new, freshly extracted or not? Is it not possible? They are geologists. They come with all the background of knowledge, based on whatever they have studied, based on which they are qualified to be the officers in relevant departments. So therefore, friends, it is a serious issue. Today, our Garbage Autonomous District Council is not able to pay salaries for the employees. That means the complete functioning of the Honorable GHADC is as bad as crippled. That means we talk about the importance of the sixth schedule, the provision of the sixth schedule of the Constitution of India, vis-a-vis the overall rights vested upon our people belonging to scheduled tribe, particularly our indigenous tribes. So what is going to happen if this whole, I must say, insensitivity of the government results in complete crippling of this important institution which is mandated by the Constitution to protect the interests of our indigenous people and to protect the land that our people have inherited. So many things are there which has its own collateral adverse, which becomes victim due to the collateral effect.